Don't stop your crying, it'll be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. I will protect you from all around you. I will be here, don't you cry. For one so small, you seem so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This bond between us, so it can be broken. I will be here, don't you cry. You'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore.
I began writing these vows like most people do, looking for inspiration on what to say. I Googled, I watched videos, asked other people, but none of that felt right. I realized the only inspiration I needed was for the person who greets me with good morning when I wake and I love you when I sleep. Ever since you came into my life, you've been a source of love and joy. You are kind, thoughtful, and you have the sweetest heart. You are fiercely loyal, trustworthy, generous, and selfless. I am so proud of the man you are, and I truly believe you make me a better person. The way you love me is unlike anything I have ever known. With you, I feel safe, loved, accepted, and appreciated. You took the time to memorize me, my fears, my hopes, my dreams. You see me for who I am, and you fully love me on my best and worst days. I didn't fall head over heels in love with you. I walked into love with you with my eyes wide open, choosing to take every step along the way. I do believe in fate and destiny, but I also believe we are only fated to do the things we willingly choose. And I would choose you in 100 lifetimes, 100 worlds, and 100 realities. I would always find you and choose this life with you. With that choice, I also choose to make these promises to you. I promise to always keep your heart safe and never take for granted the things that we share. I promise to consider you in all that I do and choose our marriage every single day. I promise you will never face a day alone, no matter what is going on or how big we disagree. I promise to be by your side, whether our tomorrow is easy or hard, and I will walk with you down whatever path life gives us. I promise to be dependable, honest, and supportive, to give you comfort, respect, and room to grow. I promise that you will always have shelter in my arms and a home in my heart. I promise to be your partner and faithful wife, to give you my life, my love, and myself fully and completely. I will live out these promises to you every moment for the rest of my life.
Ashley Megan Walker. I can't wait to finally call you Tran in just a few hours. I realized through my research that these vows are supposed to be about promises to you, but I'm pretty sure you already know all that. So instead, I'd like to reflect on some memories. Thank you so much for not being that tall Amazonian girl that brought her whole family to the corn maze wearing the exact same outfit that you described you were wearing when we first met in Dixon. Thanks for injecting me into your family on literally the second date. Bold move, but you locked me in. Can't forget the pumpkin carving, one of many firsts that I have experienced thanks to you. Because of you, I was forced to learn how to cook, starting with that awesome looking pasta dish that I made the first time you ever came over. I remember how empty my house and fridge were the first time you spent the night. Now 80% of the stuff in the house is yours.
Yes.
Sneaking over to your mom's house while you were at work to ask you to be my Valentine churned into me also meeting your stepmom for the first time. You cooking me dinner for Valentine's Day, even though I broke the news that I had to go to work, meant a lot to me. Especially when I came home to all the decorations around the house. That was something that I had never experienced in my life. One of my favorite pictures of you is one that I got to take when you took me to Julian for the first time. And I will never forget our first Disney trip together because I don't think I have ever taken so many pictures there and experienced the fanciest dinner we will probably ever have.
Yes.
Disney was great. It was the first time that I didn't do all the leading, so I got to follow the whole time and got to stare at the most beautiful girl in such a happy environment the whole time. It was the most relaxing Disney trip that I have ever been on, and that may be the first time that I thought to myself that you would be by my side for the rest of my life. Oh, and thank you for showing me what mint julep is.
You're welcome.
You moving in meant so much to me, knowing that you trusted me enough to take such a huge leap of faith in your life, along with starting a new career, and I'm so proud of how far you've come since then. Thanks for accompanying me to my best man's wedding and making some new friends of your own. It was a great experience, and it taught me you can't have wine tonight.
Yes.
On this day last year, I won twice. I won the Haunted Mansion board game, and I also won when you said yes to marrying me. I won't talk about everything in between those two moments since I've given you enough crap for that already. But I will say it made it a lot easier for me to ask you one of the hardest questions ever. It wasn't a hard question to ask you until you introduced me to Love is Blind. I never thought I'd have fun in Reno until we spent a weekend at the Grand Sierra Resort. I would easily repeat that weekend getaway again and again. There are so many more great memories that we have together in that time, like getting your first tattoo, or the New Year's storm that we drove through, or 30 gifts for my 30th birthday, and I'll give myself props for this, getting Linda for you. Something you've dreamed about since you were little. But all that was just the start of our adventure through life together, and I hope you're ready for some more adventures. Luke Combs explained it best when he wrote the song 5-Leaf Clover, and Ashley, you're my 5-Leaf Clover. I love you, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
The